I'm Ruthann, and thanks so much for being here today. Roll back and down, and I'd like to give a big thank you to Victoria for setting all this up. Draw the shoulders up by the ears and then let them kind of drop down. Shoulders up by the ears. Inhale, exhale, and down. I have no idea if you practice yoga all the time, or maybe this is your very first yoga class. So put judgment to the side, put your expectations to the side, and just be here for yourself. Really give yourself this time. Take the time, it's 30 minutes just to do something for you. Tuck your ear to the side, breathe in through your nose, and now draw your chin towards your chest. Let's get a little bit more space in the back of the neck. And if anything is super uncomfortable or painful, do not do it, okay? If you're a CrossFitter out there, please change your mindset. Deep breath in, look up to your thumbs, and then draw your hands back into your heart as you exhale. So stretch out your wrist each time. Lift your chin, look up to the thumbs, and now draw your hands back into your heart. One more time. Deep breath in, sweep up, inhale. Draw your hands back into the heart on the exhale. Roll back through your shoulders. You can kind of hold on to the side of your chair. Lengthen, so just tick-tock your ear. What initially happens is we always draw our chin down. So please lift your chin. Sweep the same arm up, and then just gently find your ear here. Press your head into your hand in 3, 2, 1, and then stretch. 3, 2, 1. Ear towards the same hand that you're pulling with. One more time. 3, 2, 1, and big stretch here. Now take your other arm and just tiny golf ball circles forward. Just explore. You can always draw your chin down or lift the chin. Now flip your thumb back and circle back. We breathe. Just don't hold your breath. Nice. Relax the hand down, and now release the top arm down and bring your head back on straight. Shake out through your shoulders. Sweep our arms a little bit from side to side. Reach our other arm up. Inhale, find your ear and release. Let that other shoulder be heavy. Press your head into the hand in 3, 2, 1, and release. That again. And release. One more time. Inhale, breathe. Exhale, release. And circle your hand forward. Press down with your feet. So if I were to ask you to stand, we can. So we're not just kind of hanging out in the chair. Flip our thumb up and circle back. Let that hand be heavy. And now put your head back on straight. Roll the shoulder blades back and down. Sweep the arms up as you breathe in. And now hands back into the heart. Draw one knee in towards your nose and then place that foot down. And all we're going to do is draw the knees in towards your nose. So from the side, it's as if you're making a cat-like back. And then sit tall, zip up through your core. Round, knee towards nose, and then press the foot down. Just a few more times. That looks good. Knee towards nose, and then down. One more time. And this is a chair, like a chair sun salutation. So we'll do that again. And a sun salutation is really just warming up the body, kind of inside out. One knee towards nose. Press down firmly with your feet. Set a little wider here. Reach both arms up. Look to the thumbs. Inhale. As you exhale, hinge forward. Look up and add your arms to the side. And now gaze underneath your chair. Let your head hang. And turn our head from side to side. Kind of shake that out. Press through your feet. Ragdoll roll up. So now you're drawing in through your belly. You're feeling space, that lumbar, your thoracic, through the neck. Look up. Hands to heart, chest. Exhale. We'll go through that one more time and we'll start moving a little more. Knee towards your nose. Exhale to earth. Good. Other side. And bring it down. Both arms sweep up. Sit dynamic. Hinge to forward fold. Exhale. Add a half lift. Gaze up. And gaze underneath the chair. Exhale. Let the head hang. Let your arms be heavy. Press through the feet. Ragdoll roll up. Sweep both arms up. And now hands to heart. And exhale. Place one arm down and just move into your side. Gaze up. And we'll look down. One more time. Gaze up. On the exhale, release it. Other side. Big reach. Look up. And gaze down. And up. And now release it. Move from side to side. And again, press through your feet. Lift your toes. Nice work. That's it. So moving our spine in every direction versus being stuck in one posture. Both arms sweep up, inhale, feel gold arms as you exhale, add a twist and just look behind you. Come back to center, look to the thumbs, lift the chin, and now look behind you. Twist. Just a few more of these. Lift and inhale, exhale and twist. I forgot to put music on. Just stay with your twist and we'll grab some music for us. Keep on twisting. One more time there with that twist. Good. And now reaching both arms up as you breathe in. And hands to heart as you breathe out. Now we're going to come into a chair flow. So pressing through the feet. You can stand if you like, or you can stay seated. Reach both arms up. As you exhale, hands come to the thighs and just come out of your chair just a tiny bit. And then come back to seat. Both arms come up, inhale, hands back to heart, exhale. So keep it as smooth as you can with a lot of strength as you come up out of the chair. Your hands can stay here. They can come in front of you, or you can make that big expression as you roll back and down through the shoulders. And now sit back in your chair. So we're going to add some heat to the top of those thighs. Back to heart. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, glide up out of your chair. And this time we're going to stand. Draw your hands back into heart chest. Exhale. I'm just going to come to the side of my chair. Scooch it down a little bit. Bend your knees, hands to the hips, and just shift your hips to the four corners of your space. Again, moving through your hip flexors, moving through your piriformis, your butt, and get to be unseated, I guess. Other direction. I'm a yoga therapist at a chiropractor and neurology office. So I work on people all day long that have got chronic sciatic stuff. And it's just from all of us sitting all the time. Let's sweep our arms. Because I'm not being at the office, we're not up walking around, checking out what's going on. I'm going to leave my chair just to the side. We're going to come through now a yoga sun salutation. We did one seated in the chair, but then we're going to do it standing. So I look mountain. So you're going to face your chair. If you've got a chair with arms, just turn it towards you, okay? I'm going to face you now, though. I want us to stand in what's called mountain. Rock and roll through your feet. So just feel the pads of your feet and through the heels. That sense that energy all the way up through your thighs. Roll back and down through the shoulders. Get them out of your ears. Imagine you're kind of pressing your palms towards me. Yeah, it's fantastic. Inhale, look up to the thumbs. Exhale, bend your knees, set back into chair. So we can use our chair to hold on to. You don't have to take it as deep. It's your choice. Stand tall. As you move into a forward fold, bend your knees and hinge at the hips. Hands come to our chair now. Just pedal through your feet. Move from side to side. I'll ask you to do, it's a forward fold today. So when we do our forward fold, you are welcome to use the back of the chair. I don't know about your flexibility, or the seat of the chair, or maybe it's full forward fold. But when we move into a full forward fold, bend your knees, because that's going to give you more space in your back. Knees bend, ragdoll, roll up. You got it. Look up. Bring the hands back into the heart as you exhale. Inhale, reach up, big energy. Exhale, set back into chair. Stand tall. Bend your knees, bow, exhale. So again, you can be in a full forward fold, or you can use your seat of your chair, pedal through your feet. Hands come to your chair, step right foot back, left foot back to downward dog. So we're going to make a triangle or half a box with our bodies. Press down firmly with your palms. Your ears are between your biceps. So we're not going to let our head sink here. Look at your chair, cat-like back, move into plank. You got it. And then add a little push-up if you want it. Yeah. Come back, downward dog. Exhale. Eyes look to the chair. Step your right foot to chair, then your left. Bend your knees, dip your hips, swinging. Draw the hands back to heart. Awesome. Meet back in our mountain into Tadasana. mountain. Roll those shoulder blades back. Just move through that sun salutation one more time. Inhale, look up. Exhale, set back into chair. Stand tall. Bend your knees, bow. Add a half lift here. So your hands can stay to the chair. All you gotta do is look up. Or maybe your hands come to the shins and look up. Forward fold, exhale. Bend the knees. Hands find your seat. Step back to downward dog. Pedal through your feet. Move to plank. Add a push-up, or you could add 10 there. I don't know how many cups of coffee you already had. Move back to down dog. Eyes look to chair, left foot steps to chair, and then your right. Bend both knees, roll up. Reach it up. And now to heart chest, exhale. So you can either do a sun salutation seated, or you can always switch and do a sun salutation standing, or you don't have to use your chair at all. It's your practice. Let's move in now that we're a little bit warmer through the shoulders. You can have a seat or stay standing, but reach your right arm up and let your right shoulder drop down. Pat yourself upon the back. So I'd love to have your bicep right up by your ear. Now you can use your top hand to get a little more. That looks good. Sneak left hand up to meet the right. It's a great party trick too. Lift the chin. And you'll find I always think I'm really funny, so I can't tell if you're laughing or not, so I'll just laugh at my own bad jokes. Breathe here. A little bit side stretch. Back to center, other side. And bring that back to center. A lot of the times we want to tuck our freaking chin down here. So lift your chin, press your head back. Just a few more breaths here. Let it go. One more. And exhale. Fantastic. Roll your shoulder blades back and down. Get them unstuck. Send your left arm up. Drop through the shoulder. Again, pat yourself upon the back. Lift the chin. Either choose. You can choose here, or if maybe you've got a dish towel at home or a belt, neckties work good. Bottom hand comes and maybe meets the top. If you've had shoulder surgery, just do what feels right. Don't force anything. Nice job. Maybe a little bit side stretch here. Keeping your thighs strong if you're standing. Clear out your to-do list. Clear out your busyness. Show up for yourself. And exhale, release it. Roll the shoulder blades back and down. So if it becomes about 3 o'clock in the afternoon and you're like, maybe a snack or a Diet Coke, I want you to think about right brain, left brain. I'm guessing because you guys are on a computer a lot, you know statistics and things like that. So you're probably more right brain. So let's circle your right arm forward. So just get your right arm going. Whoops. Right arm forward. Now your left arm back. Right arm forward, left arm back. Yes. Yes. Good job. I mean, we're not taught to swim in a circle. I get it. But this gets you off of that computer. It gets you off of your list. And then just shake out your wrist here. Shake them out. Move to our other side. Left arm forward. Oops. And then right arm back. Get one of them going and then the other one. I'm just going to pretend that Nathan and Victoria and Mike are not doing it right now. No, they are doing it. Big circles. Good. That's it. Good. Sometimes it starts out where one arm is like a triangle, but then you'll get it. And let's shake that out. Roll back and down through your shoulders. So now a little bit more space in the hips. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see, but our feet are going to stay hip distance apart. So just step your right foot back, and you can always keep one hand on the chair if you'd like. And if I were facing you, all I'm going to do is bend the front knee and I can see the toes, or my knees right up to the chair. And I'm going to start to add a calf raise in my back foot, because sciatic stuff starts maybe in the lower back, but it travels to the front body through your front hip. So let's start to just get a little bit more space in the right. So as here and the thigh. Now add our arms with this. Inhale, scoop straight up. Exhale, press straight down. 2 more times. Inhale and up. This is warrior one. Exhale and down. Meet with your arms up. Lift the heart. Perhaps choose to look up. Bring the hands now back into heart. Exhale. Push off your back foot. Step this back to the top of your mat. Bend both knees. Inhale, look up. Exhale, set back into chair. Stand tall. Knees bend, bow to earth. Exhale. Add your half lift, either gazing up or strengthen the center back. Step back, downward dog. Head out. Feel space in your back. Bend both knees, plank. Push up, down dog. Left foot steps to chair. Now you're right. Bend the knees, ragdoll, roll all the way up. Look up. Hands to heart, exhale. Let's come back into our mountain or Tadasana. Bend the front knee, step our left foot back. So all we're going to do is warrior one side. Maybe scooch the knee up to the chair. We want to see the toes on the right foot. Both hips forward. Start by that back calf raise. A lot of the times, guys are cyclists or your calves, and everything in our bodies start from our feet. So if our calves have a little bit more space, our feet are energized, hamstrings feel better, everything in the body feels a little bit better. Now, once you kind of got the hang of the calf raise, let's add our arms. Inhale and up, tail press on. Couple more, lift, press down. One more time. Hands back into the heart. Reach the arms up. Try and straighten the back like a little bit more. Lift the chest. Your practice, your breath. Hands back to heart. Push off your back foot. Step back to the top of the mat. Let's go through our flow one more time. Inhale, look up. Exhale, set back to chair. Stand. Bend the knees, bow. Add a half lift. Exhale. Right foot steps back and left. Down dog. You got the hang of it now. Pedal through your feet. Move to plank. So you're really strong on that chair now. Looks good. Push up here. Meet me back in your downward dog or that triangle there. Pedal your feet. Right foot steps to chair. Now your left. And let's stay and fold. So whether your forehead is on the chair or whether you're draped over your long legs, but look in between your legs here to forward fold. Doing is just really releasing your shoulders, your neck. Turn our head to no. And then to yes. So you're releasing the back of the neck. Good. Bend the knees, ragdoll, roll all the way up. Reaching the arms up. Now the hands back to the heart. Go ahead and face the front, or if you are just turn towards the camera. Step 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. One hand can always be on the chair, or you can use the wall at home or your desk. Start to open up one hip to tree. So when we're focusing on balance, don't choose me. This is usually the time I get a drink. So your foot can stay to the floor. It can stack, may have, or the shin. But this is to open up through the hip. Maybe press the palms together or add your arms, your brain if you'd like. Draw the shoulder blades back and down, and always imagine lifting the ribs up, shoulders relaxed. And we breathe. Press your palms back together. Rotate your knee forward, and then bring your foot down. Just march your feet. Sometimes when we come into a balancing posture, we take our foot and we squeeze the crap out of your mat, and that charges up with a kind of a calf shin splint there. So let's massage through your feet. And when we work into a balancing posture, just lift your toes. That fires up your thigh and your quad. That'll keep that from happening. Let's move into our tree on our other side. Sometimes the trunk wants to kind of stick out a little bit. Draw that up. Foot wherever you put it last time, just not on that knee joint. This time strong, and I can. And if you've got the hang of tree, maybe close your eyes. Drawing the hands back into the heart, press your fingertips together, adjust the knee forward, and place your foot down. Nice work. Pick up our ankles, rotate through them. Great work. I'm just going to move my chair back to the center. Grab a drink of water if you've not gotten one yet. Take a deep breath in. You know where your seat is. And on the exhale, push your sit bones back and come back to your chair. Just kind of start to march with your feet. Going opposite, if you slice one arm up, pick up the opposite knee, extend through the foot. I'd like to see the bottom of your foot, and then draw the hand down. So we're going opposite with spinal balance. Sit tall and draw it down. Just a few more. Inhale. Exhale down. Big reach. Bring it down. And now we'll stay seated. Press with both feet down into your IT band. Just move that fascia all the way down. Bring it all the way up. Toe heel in and tap out through your thighs. Now, if you've got hip and knee stuff, your bottom foot can stay right here, or pick up your foot and your ankle and stack it on top of the knee. So when I gaze down, I can see my toes. Rock your hips a little bit side to side. Pump the calf. Awesome. And maybe you left your shoes or socks on, but if your foot is barefoot, opposite hand goes in between each of your toes and squeeze your foot. Move through your ankle, or just rotate your ankle. But hug that foot. Lift with your chest, so stretch out the top of your shin. On the exhale, hinge forward. So keep the spine long, lift the chin, gaze up. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hinge forward. Just release through your glute, your shoulders, your neck. And come back up, scoop up through the leg, maybe stir the hip or just rock it out. Bring your foot down, march out through your feet. Trade it to the other side, either left ankle. Imagine you have an ice skate on that protects the knee. Gaze down, we see the toes start to pump through your calf. Roll back through the shoulders. Interlace your fingertips in between each of your toes. Rotate through your ankle. Other direction. Feel space in the top of the foot. Inhale. Exhale, press firmly into the pad of the foot as you come forward. Up, inhale. Exhale, hinge forward. Stay here with breath. Ease. And we'll be back to the top. Push your foot down. Kind of scooch to the back of your chair. Pull your shoulder blades back and down. Sweep your arms over the head and just like starburst, start to pump through your hands. If you've got carpal tunnel, or we're trying to avoid it, this is a really great series here. Keep pumping a little faster. Nice job. Sit strong. This is the time where everybody looks at their clock. Don't be looking at your clock. 10 more seconds, a little faster. We think about a bird bath though. If the water is moving, it's refreshed, it's awesome. But if it's all stiff and stale, like sometimes our wrists stay in the same position all day, or headsets, whatever it is, deep breath in and let it go, exhale. So we've got a lot of energy in our hands here. Now, your choice today is to stay right here, cross your feet. If you're at home, which you are, you can lay on your back and put your feet up on the chair. I just want to take you through just about maybe a minute of breath. So close your eyes if you feel comfortable, or just gaze maybe at a candle or something. Draw the shoulder blades back and down. Soften through your feet, your legs, your hips, shoulders relaxed. As you breathe in, expand through the diaphragm like a balloon, opening from each side. And as you exhale, you gently feel the lower belly draw in. And smooth out the back of the neck, kind of gently draw your chin down. Quiet the eyes and place your tongue at the bottom of your mouth. Relax your arms. Relax each of your fingertips. Take a deep breath in together. Inhale. And open up your jaw. Sigh all of that out. Breathe in a little deeper by keeping the shoulders back and down. Lengthen your exhale, opening up your jaw. One more time, just like that. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, open your jaw just as wide as you can. And now breathe in 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause here. Open your jaw, breathe out in 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Breathe in. Pause. Breathe out. Pause. Last cycle, inhale. Pause. Exhale. Pause. Now take the deepest breath that you've taken all day. Breathe in. Let the ribs float higher. Shoulders are down. A little bit more in, a little bit more in. And now open up your jaw. Exhale all out. If you've had your feet crossed, let's uncross the feet. Sweep our arms up. Gaze to the thumbs. Look up. Draw the hands back into the heart as you breathe out. Sweep our hands straight up and let the arms float out like leaves floating off a tree. Exhale. Reach up, sit dynamic. Hands back into the heart. At the beginning and at the end of some classes, we say namaste. And what that means is not only it's a greeting like aloha, but it's that honors me and moves within me, honor and move within all of you. Thank you so much for being here today. And again, I'm so open to any feedback and all feedback. So please let Victoria know. Namaste and have an awesome day and awesome week. Take care.